Just a few minutes ago, the officer sitting in the front passenger seat was struck and thrown into the air by a suspect so unpredictable that police had to try everything in their power to capture him. But when the incident began, they had no clue they were walking toward a man who wouldn't think twice before killing an officer to save himself. And as soon as they approached him, he accelerated the Nissan Sentra directly toward the officer and struck him so hard he was sent flying into his own patrol car. This triggered an immediate high-speed chase where he soon blew straight through a stop sign at a nearby intersection and plowed into another vehicle without even slowing down. He kept going the wrong way at nearly 60 miles an hour until he slammed into a parked Chevrolet and then straight into a residential home. 3 crashes, 3 scenes, and somewhere in the middle of it all, a cop who almost didn't walk away.
Is that him?
Whoa.
No, it's not.
1140's at the Brooklyn Gateway.
Cars, be advised, it's going to be that Nissan Sentra, the same reg, Sierra Echo Kilo. Unsure if it went north or south. We're heading north now if you guys can check south. Orange shirt, yellow, bald, tattoos on eyes, right there.
Where?
Right
Those
there.
eyes.
We're out, we're in front of headquarters. He's coming at you. We got heavy
Look out,
traffic.
man.
West on Dukes. Did he crash?
North Fifth, opposite direction traffic.
You ever see the movie Walk Hard?
Speed.
Look out, man.
40, he's approaching Lewis. He's still in opposite side traffic. Disregard the stop sign.
Now, I'm guessing it's different or it varies by state, but don't they, like, if it gets too dangerous, aren't they supposed to call it off?
Struck a vehicle on the opposite side of Brook.
He's struck a car on Brooks.
What's your location?
He's in the yard, I think. Straight through the yard.
Is he disabled?
Where is he?
Right there in the house, MVC at the house. Get in the house! Get in the house!
Get back in your house
He's
now.
in the back. Pursuit headed to North 4th!
Up,
Get
see?
down!
He was coming through your back door. No, he wasn't.
Headed towards Brooks!
I still haven't even seen him yet, have you?
He's probably stuck in between here.
He was stuck. Not literally, I know.
County, we have him between North 5th and North 4th, Brooks and North Street.
No. We got a pursuit going on.
He
He's
tucked
back
in
here
there.
somewhere. If you didn't see him, he's back here.
It's gonna be white male, bald, yellow, orange shirt, face tattoos. Last I saw he was in these bushes.
I'm not bald.
Where do you live? Get in there now. Lock the door.
Get your ass inside now,
You know?
mister.
I got one of these residents in a Chrysler at the end.
He was right in here.
Come on. Moving too slow, man.
White male, orange shirt. I'm not sure about the pants.
Now he's got no pants on?
He's right here still. I got him.
Where?
We're still between 4th and 5th in the bushes. Everybody's a duplex, multifamily.
John, where are you? I'm on 5th.
Right here? Where? He's in the basement. It's residence now. What?
Where'd he go?
In this basement right here. Watch that window. It's a basement of Brooks.
Listen, we got a window right here. He could shoot out that way.
He broke into the basement.
Told you.
The
Back
window
door.
he broke in's on the other side. He's gonna be inside Brooks. Cars, just be advised, The east side of the residence is the Bilco door. It's the only entrance exit other than windows.
Damn.
He said
stuck.
he had a knife, had brass knuckles, was looking. He was.
The only access is there. Dude, that window, does it look like he went all the way in?
There's no entrance or exit to the basement.
You see, do we definitely know he went in? Completely broken out? Dude, it looks kicked, but it doesn't look,
He's in there.
how could he get in?
Here, come here. Oh, we'd have to go all the way around the other one. It's more of like a bit taller and slides more.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He either went in one of these two basement windows, stole a car, pursued all the way that you can see the damage.
This is the house?
Yeah, this is the house. It's a multifamily basement. The only entrance doors is a Bilco door on the other side.
Yeah.
He went in, believe into the other window, but from this side you can't really see it too well.
You can't, there's no entrance up through the house. The only entrance is through the Bilco doors.
That's what those are called? I never knew that.
You want me to get it?
Open and come up.
Let me get an announcement.
It's the police under arrest! Try police dog! Make yourself known, try to find a final you! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
He's got a bright yellow shirt on. Bright yellow shirt. Bright yellow shirt, bald. White dude.
I thought it was orange before. He said, right? You get out here now, mister.
You got a
Ground it,
They want a taser? All right. Oh, they got one?
fucker.
Hey, just pull a rig. BLS unit.
We got one on standby.
Wasn't very good at hiding.
You want, is he injured or is
You're a
he Kramer?
loser, bro.
County from 1134 sending 2 trucks.
Bro felt so cool coming out and saying that, bro. Yo. Bro.
Going under?
After what seemed like an eternity of chaos across the streets of Manville, it was over. He was hurt,
Manville.
scraped up, and exactly where he didn't want to be.
Damn.
But even as officers were pulling him out of that crawl space, the full picture of what had happened that afternoon was still coming together. Because while he was busy crashing into everything and hiding in basements, he had apparently found time to take care of something else entirely.
How you doing?
The police station?
Yeah.
He got over here and chucked it.
Is that a phone?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you watched it?
Yeah, I saw him toss that thing. I'll tell you one thing. That was an impressive toss out the passenger side window.
Okay. Where were you?
On Main Street. I was driving home.
Oh, you just saw it.
Traffic was stopped, obviously, because of the construction, and I was just like, whoa.
Yeah. Okay. All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Throwing a phone out of a moving car mid-chase isn't something you do unless you have something to hide, and as it turned out, there was a lot more to this man than what happened on those streets that afternoon. To understand what kind of man walked into that basement, you need to hear from someone who knew him personally, and whose car he used to set all of this in motion.
We were hanging out yesterday, we went down the shore, and we went to stay at a friend's hotel, and he beat up my friend.
Okay.
And I ran out of the hotel room because I didn't know what to do. He forced me to get in my car, and I told him, I said, I want to go home, so I made him bring me back here, because all my friends are here. And he, no matter where we stopped, anytime I got out of the car, he made me give him the keys, so that I couldn't leave without him or anything like that.
Okay.
He is armed. I know he has a knife. He's been trying to find a gun.
Okay.
For the last 2 days, he was in prison.
Was I completely oblivious? Did they say this is in New Jersey?
At one point, this is what he's telling me last night, or this morning as we're driving in the car. So, I kept saying I was going to pull over and I was going to get out and leave. I didn't care if he took my car as long as he left me alone.
And he has keys.
I have my two friends that both stood up, you know, because he tried to come into my friend's shop to come out.
Okay.
They chased him out and said, no, you're not allowed in here, and she's not leaving. He doesn't believe in government or driver's license, nothing.
Okay.
Like, I've been trying to get away from him for about a week now.
Gotcha.
And no matter, like, where I went, he had to be attached to me. Like, going to my house to see my daughter, he had to go with me.
Okay.
He's very paranoid right now. He's been awake for, like, 9 days.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Did alcohol. So everything around him, he thinks is out to get him. Everything's a cop. He accused me of being an this morning. And he said that if we were to have a cop behind us, that we were going on a high-speed chase until they killed us both.
Anything else?
He has a death wish, basically.
So it was like a suicide by cop.
Yeah, he's not afraid of you guys.
With the suspect now in custody, the stolen car became the next priority. The owners were brought in to collect what was theirs before it was taken as evidence. And when investigators went through what was left inside, the afternoon started to look a lot more like a miracle than just a close call.
It's definitely a,
Passenger side.
yeah, we got a guy. That was under the seat.
Okay.
And it's in his bag. You better check it. I don't think it's the.
That's all right.
You're the gun guy. That was under the seat.
All right, you got that on body cam, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything. It was in that bag underneath the seat.
Okay.
What kind of gun is that?
Looks like a Mac 10.
I don't know if he has
Wow.
mags in there. In there. That's real, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, didn't take it with him.
Good thing to run in the house with that.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Whoa.
Store to go pick up that gun.
Why I keep missing the plate? And I know they seen it or shown it. Showed it.
Just picked that up with that gun.
Let me see the plate. Yeah, it's yellow. That's Jersey,
In
bro.
the courtroom, he didn't exactly help himself. Statements he made to officers after his arrest were read aloud during trial, the kind of words that made the room go quiet, such as, "I hated police. Police need to die. I will kill any cop I see from now on. And every time a cop gets shot in the face, and especially if they die, I throw a party with all my friends. We get drinks, food, smoke. We watch the videos of the cop getting shot, couple times, have a few laughs. Then, mid-trial, he spat on an attorney he mistook for a prosecution witness, a new charge added before the old ones were even decided. The jury took 6 hours. 6 hours to make up their minds. He eventually got 10 convictions. Aggravated assault, eluding, burglary while armed, unlawful possession of an assault firearm, unlawful possession of a handgun, aggravated assault of a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, unlawful possession of a high-capacity magazine, unlawful possession of a knife, and illegal firearm possession as a convicted felon. As a persistent offender, he could have faced up to 83 years. But for reasons known only to the court, he walked away with 27 years before he's eligible for parole.